I spent ages trying to find some good form of lighting because everywhere I put the camera, it seems to be backlit. I feel like this looks okay, so we're going to go with this. But hi everyone, welcome to another little video. Today, I put up a poll about an hour, maybe an hour and a half ago on Instagram saying that I'd been to Zara. I feel like, sidetrack, I feel like Zara's really hit and miss with me. Sometimes I go in there and I love everything. Sometimes I go in there and I hate everything. Today, well, not today, even yesterday, I liked a lot, guys. So we did do a little bit of damage. I think most of it, apart from 2 things, were in the sale. So I feel like, boy math, it paid for itself. I've never done one of these, like, what I bought kind of video-y, hauly kind of thing. So my plan is I'm just going to show you guys what I bought. Maybe I'll try a few things on and we'll just see what happens. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy and let's just get going. So the thing that I originally went in there to get was this. Now, I've been taken over, guys, by Flip-Flop Summer. I feel like I am one of the, well, I am such a sucker for, like, I am the epitome of, if you tell me I should buy something, I will buy it. And my whole Instagram is just flip-flops and jeans. And I just thought, why not? Like, I don't really have, I just have lots of gym shoes, as we probably can gather by now. Most of my shoes are gym shoes, and I have, like, 1 pair of loafers, which we'll get to in a minute. But I don't really have any summery shoes. I have, like, sliders, but I don't want to walk around in sliders. So, we got our flip-flops. These, I'm kind of obsessed with them. Like, it's not something I would normally wear. I know it's, like, cool, but I do not look cool. I put them on the other day and I do not look cool wearing them. Mainly because my feet are literally fluorescent white. I'm so pale. So, like, wearing black, I probably should have got brown, but wearing black with white feet doesn't look good. But I really, really wanted the, like, flip-flops from the Row. Obviously, they are extortionate, and I will not be spending that much on a pair of flip-flops probably ever in my life. So I feel like these look really similar, other than, like, the stitching. They're leather and they have, like, a good cushioned sole. I really like them. I think they're really cool, and they're really small as well. So, like, for holiday, I just pack them away and don't take up too much space. A lot of this stuff is, like, scattered around the flat because I just put it away. I didn't really think about filming this video, so I'm running around. I should have probably brought everything out together before we start this, but we live and we learn. If we go back to what I just said about the loafers, I have 1 pair of loafers that I wear, well, I have worn to death, and they literally were falling apart. I was walking around Zara, and I tried on some shoes, and as I don't know if anyone else does this, but I use my, like, toe to, like, kick a shoe off. It's not good. You shouldn't do it. Obviously, because when I did it, the, like, main part of the shoe came off the sole, and I just thought, that is a sign. As that happened, I'll show you both. These appeared. Now, I am all for an ugly shoe, and I think this is the epitome of an ugly shoe. Like, they're so thin and, like, pointy, but I love them. I'm obsessed with them. As soon as we bought them, we walked out the shop. I took those old loafers off. I put these on straight away, and they're so comfortable. They're, like, really, really quite thin. I'm not really a thin sole boy. I feel like my feet are quite small for my body. I have a 6.5/7 size foot, and I'm 5'9.5", 5'10". It's quite small compared to my height. So I normally wear, like, chunkier shoes just to kind of make me look a bit more proportioned. These, however, are the complete opposite of what I would ever wear. My other loafers even are, like, chunky soles and a bit wider. But I just love them, and they're so, like I said, so comfortable. I was wearing them around town all day, nothing, no rubbing, literally nothing. And I think they were like £25, not in the sale, these. But yeah, I love them. This next thing is also something I wouldn't necessarily normally, like, reach for. I know it sounds a bit odd, but I obviously spend a lot of my time in the gym. It's my job, and it's something I enjoy doing. But all of my clothes are, like, baggy. I really, really lent into that comfy, cozy kind of, like, trend that was going on a couple of years ago and haven't left it. Baggy jeans, baggy t-shirts have been a bit of me for a good couple of years now. That being said, I saw this top. It's a little bit creased. Can we see? Let me move you up here. Let's go. This angle and lighting isn't great, but we're just going to make it work. This top is like a knitted, like, polo-y kind of t-shirt-y thing. Blue, baby blue and, like, black. I saw it and thought, we're going to give that a go. Let me try it on for you. So the vision for this was baggy black jeans. These are a little bit too baggy. I need to wear a belt. And then the loafers, which I'm going to I know I'm just going to wear them to death. They're so comfortable. I'm really struggling to find somewhere where the lighting is good. Maybe... let me try something. Okay, I feel like this angle might be a little bit better for lighting, maybe. But yeah, this t-shirt, I'm really liking. I feel like it's a little bit more formal without having to go overly formal, you know what I mean? And also with the baggy black jeans and the loafers. I'm feeling it. I probably wouldn't wear a hat with this, but for the sake of this video and the fact that I've not done my hair, I've just come out of the shower, we're going to wear a hat. I'm a fan. I probably would wear a belt as well because these jeans are a little bit too big. You can see in the background the other things I bought, so I'm going to go grab them now. So we've got this black linen like shirt, but it's I don't know what you call this type of shirt, where it just has basically like a polo t-shirt like this with the 3 buttons and then just a collar. And then I got a white like heavy cotton boxy fit shirty thing. I love that my intention was to get some summer clothes and majority of the stuff I've come out with is black. But yeah, this again, good holiday top. I feel like all of the tops that I tried in Zara doing this really low like arms, so like I can't lift my arms any higher than that, and if I do it, like, do you know what I mean? But it looks alright if I'm not moving my arms around, which I probably wouldn't do too much of anyway. Let me show you the white one. I've just grabbed my bag so we can give this outfit the full like... oh, you can't see because this camera just follows me. Let me turn it off. This white shirt, again, it has like the really low arms, and it's a bit of a boxy fit, which I really do quite like. I feel like it's very cool mum. I feel like Kelly Rutherford. I've got my loafers on, big bag, big hat, and just like ready to tackle the day. We were talking about watches the other day, and I don't own a watch that isn't an Apple Watch, and it's starting to like... it doesn't, I'm not going to say bother me, because it's not a real issue, is it? But I feel also when I lift my arm up, it does this like thing. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't own a watch that isn't an Apple Watch, and I love my Apple Watch. I wear it all the time, and like for work, it's really good, and when I'm in the gym and all those good stuff. But what I'm thinking is like when I go on my rare day when I wear people clothes, so once a month, I don't want to wear it, and I often just take it off, and I feel like I need something on my wrist. Like I've got bracelets on this wrist. I normally just put a different bracelet on this wrist, but I feel like I want to get a watch. I don't know which watch I want to get. I don't really want to get that one expensive watch because, like I said, I only probably wear it once a month. But maybe if I got an expensive watch, maybe wear it more. I don't know. Maybe some logic in that. But yeah, if anyone has any watch recommendations, I'm probably thinking just like a Casio or something for now as like an entry-level watch. But yeah, probably silver. Something I can just like throw on with jeans and something a little bit more casual. You're going to have to imagine all these outfits without this microphone. I can just take it off, can't I now? But that is everything I picked up in the Zara sale. The shirts are in the sale, the flip-flops are in the sale, but the loafers and the black and blue like polo top weren't in the sale. No, the loafers I think were only like £25, which for loafers is really good. I was expecting them to be a lot... I didn't actually look at the price of them, but I was expecting them to be a lot more than that. Significant more than that. The top was $29.99, which again isn't horrific. Like I said at the start of this video, I feel like Zara is so hit and miss. Sometimes I go in there and like everything is great. Normally in this country, I don't know what it is, but UK Zara isn't the same as like European Zara. Someone explains to me why that is, because I go into a Zara in like Rome or like Spain or wherever, or Portugal, and I love everything. I want it all. I go into like a Manchester or like London one. There's literally nothing in there I want. But we had a good haul. We had a good day. I mean, it's not really a haul. It's 4-5 things. But I feel like they're all staples, and I'm very much like a staple shopper. Clothes-wise, like people clothes, as I like to call them, not fitness clothes. I'm a very like staple buyer. I don't really buy like... I've said at the beginning, I'm a sucker for a trend. I am a sucker for a trend, but I'm not a sucker for a trend like piece. I wouldn't buy like... if there's 2 bags and one's like a colourful one and one's in black, I'll probably buy the black one as opposed to the colourful, trendy design. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm just chatting absolute rubbish now. But yeah, most things I buy are quite stapley. I feel like all of these are quite stapley. Sometimes, again, with Zara, I feel like the quality is a little bit not great, but all of this stuff is good quality, I feel. I tell you when I wear it a couple of times, but from trying it on and wearing it over the last few days, everything feels great. I really hope these loafers last because they're so comfortable and I literally want to wear them all the time. You can't see it, but I want to wear them all the time because they're so comfy. I was just saying, I'm glad I got them a little bit bigger than my normal size. I got a 42 and I'm normally a 41. because I can put insoles in them and I can wear my insoles because there's literally no support. I can feel the floor. They're like cushions, so it's comfy, but they're flat. Do you get what I'm saying? So you can literally feel the floor underneath. So I'm going to try them with my inserts and hopefully they'll help. Can't just make them not give me shin splints and not hurt my knees, basically. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I feel like I've done like 3 clothes, kind of baggy, different videos than what I would normally like, the vloggy, fitnessy kind of stuff. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, let me know, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next one.